Alright, what's up everyone? Chris here. 2 deliveries in less than a week is what's going on right now. Just at karate with my oldest, and got a phone call that the driver is at the toy box. This is a car that I inquired about probably, well, when would that have been? That was early fall 2021. It was when I was in my phase of trying to find an older car, not an older car, just like a used car that, you know, is extremely low miles, something that I had my heart set on years and years ago, and I ended up finding this car. So I contacted the dealership. We came up with a deal. It was like we came to terms on a deal for this car, and financing wasn't that great because it's an older car, and the times of older used cars, I guess, in general, being worth more to a dealership, I guess, or to a customer than they are, book value. We just couldn't come to terms on this thing. I mean by that I mean the finance company and they wanted like 60% down, which at the time is not something I was willing to do, and so the deal went away. And I guess I didn't do anything over the winter time, and that's right. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's how the Challenger materialized, because I lost this deal and wanted to fill the void with something else, and I wasn't willing to pay what this dealership wanted after the fact too. Let me back up. So the deal fell through because I didn't want to access my equity loan to, and I didn't have the cash to put down a down payment, and because of that, the dealership decided to mark the car up like another 35 grand or something like that. So I contacted them. I was like, hey, is this price right online? Like a month later, and they said, yeah, this thing's gonna be worth a lot more here pretty soon if it doesn't sell for this price, meaning their asking price. They were intending on bringing it to like a Bear Jackson or some type of auction like that. I said, okay, well, let me know if something changes. I know that there's buyer's fees and seller's fees that make those auctions not as appealing as they appear online. For those who don't know, there's a huge seller's fee that you need to pay every time you sell a car at Bear Jackson or Mecum, and that $100,000 car ends up being like, you end up netting like 80 something probably, because that's how Bear makes their money. They charge commission on the sale. Anyway, so I checked in every few months or so, and they said, yep, we're still sitting on it. We're gonna hold on at this price and whatever. So then back in late April, they emailed me again and said, hey, the owner wants to move some inventory, and then they gave me a counter offer which is higher than the original offer. And I said, you know what, situations are different right now. Sold that 82 back to the dealership. Here's the truck, and let's do it. I'll just access the loan and we'll just do it. And look at this. And I was like, but I want you to honor this deal that we had before. So they did, and so I did, and the results are it is being delivered today. So let's go check it out. Yeah, that ain't it, but that's close. He's gonna have to move a couple cars before he can get mine out, but it's sitting right in the middle here. I'm pretty excited. This is gonna be a quick video, kind of like the Challenger, because I had to get going back to karate to pick up my oldest. I feel bad, he's there by himself, but the driver was here, so I had to come and get it. I don't know if he asked me if I want to drive or you want me to cut it. I think he asked me if I want to cut it. Whatever that. It's cutting the straps. I don't know.
Just crack my screw.
Oh no.
Take off front. Wow.
You guys, a little sneak peek here real quick. It's right here. There it is. What could it be? Oh, you can probably tell by that light right there. Okay, unfortunately, I'm going to bail on this guy. He is having some issues. They have these tarps over the cars, and the tarps are the tarp got stuck in his gears for his ramp, so he's going to have, I think he's going to struggle for a little bit here on getting that out. So I'm going to bail back to karate, pick up my oldest, and then I will be Oh, my God, sorry, I'm throwing this camera all over the place. Then I'll come back. Yeah, got the squirt. I don't feel as bad about bailing on this driver now because there he is. He's still struggling with getting this wrapper out from being stuck in his gears.
Take off that plastic. Yeah, that's too much, man.
Yeah.
It's inside. See, inside.
Dang. Is that the last of it?
Yeah, yeah, it's going down now.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he finally got the gears off. The gears all cleaned up. All that plastic got stuck in it. What are you gonna say?
That's pretty cool.
That's the spirit. Alright, here it comes. Found this in a dealership in Florida. The owner of the dealership had this one and a black one with even less miles for sale. Essentially a new car, really close to it. Just over 200 miles. Only been titled by the GM at the dealership. So it's considered a used car, as it should be for 15 years old. But very little sparingly used. And that's what I was looking for. And this was one of my dream cars, like I said, in high school. Really wanted one of these for a long time. And, it's kind of like heartwarming for me to be able to buy it and afford it here, 18 years later. Alrighty.
I need your help now.
Need my help?
Yeah.
Alright.
You're looking for me.
Look how badass this is. This is like a brand new 2007 Z06. All wrapped up. Nice and clean. Protected. Clean. I hope. Let's check out this inner body right here.
You take off the plastic, my friend.
Want to pull it back?
Yeah, and what's that? It's, the contour, remove.
Got it.
Yeah, no, put it here in the front.
Oh, you can pull it front?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
All right.
God, I love these cars. They're so simple and kind of cheap. You know what I
You
say?
see? It's protected.
It's a beaut.
Yeah, I put in the plastic in the old car. It's protected.
Nice.
Not dirty, no, nothing. You know?
Respect.
Yeah.
You're a good guy. This is a good guy. I'm not the guy who dropped off the Challenger, who dropped the key. I'm gonna buy this guy dinner at least.
Okay.
A couple dinners.
Let me drive.
See how this baby sounds. It's nice that that's not some big fat dude too. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten cars delivered. I'm getting there, don't get me wrong, but like where it's like a 300-pound dude
Tell me that.
getting in a trailer like this.
Yeah. It's a 2007.
7. Yep.
It's very nice condition, my friend.
Yes.
Very nice condition.
What I was saying was like I've gotten plenty of cars delivered by like obese dudes, and they do exactly what this guy just did, where he gets in the side. Makes me cringe and worry. Alright, sounds good. Might need a Borla. We'll see. Yeah, we're looking good. Alright, nice and slow. I think it's gonna scrape a little bit. Just go slow here like
What's
this.
the printer here?
You got about this much room. Just looking at this right here. Now. No. Yeah, it's just that front splitter hidden.
Yeah, the rubber.
Yeah.
That's no problem. The rubber, the problem.
I don't like it.
It's damage to your car now. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's hitting the flap, but it's not hitting the.
Yeah, it's the rubber. Yeah. Yeah. Let me move a little more.
Okay.
That's it. It's moving the tire. Oh yeah.
Just kissing it. Yeah, that'll help. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
There we go. You okay, kiddo? There you go. That's looking better. There we go. Now we're talking. No more scraping. Now we're good. I like that. I like that. Hey, really close over here. You're fine over on this side.
The quality is a little more on the water.
Yeah.
The quality, my friend, the quality.
Oh. Nice, here we go. Now you're looking good over here. You just had the mirror with that wire.
Yeah. Take it off. Stay with me,
Nice. What do you think, kiddo? You like it?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Very nice condition, my friend.
Yes.
Very nice condition. The engine, he told me it's a new one.
Yeah, about 200 miles.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Looks good. Thank you, sir.
It's very nice, my friend.
Yes.
When I see you, oh my God. It's very good condition.
Oh, yeah.
When you sign the paper for me, my friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let me sign this. Give this guy a nice tip. And then I'll give you guys a quick walk around here real quick once we get inside. All right, as I said, this is gonna be just a quick little delivery video. I gotta get the kid home. It's getting late. What do you guys think of it? New acquisition, 200 and now 15 miles. I just put some fresh fuel in there. It made a big difference. I'm not sure how old that fuel was in there, but I got some 91 non-oxygener now. It's a beaut. I haven't spent much time looking at it. Again, it's getting kind of late. The driver was having some issues with his truck, so I didn't have a whole lot of time and light actually. But I will do a detailed walk around here for you guys in the next week or so, as well as the Challenger. I gotta get that squared away before next week, get it cleaned up, polished if needed, and I'll show you guys a tour on that. But another vet for the stable. So we got these three plus the C8. Again, I always wanted one of these cars. One of my dreams when I was in high school. My neighbor had one. I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. Silver is one of my favorite colors, especially once you get it tinted. It looks just extra sharp. And I believe it came with all the factory goodies, window sticker, all the factory carpets and stuff, as it should. It's only got 200 miles on it. Oh, scared me for a second. Thought there was something there. I'll wash her up. I'll detail it, and then I'm gonna get this thing wrapped. This will be a collector, I think, driven sparingly. I'm not gonna drive it like I would like my Turbo or the Taycan, for example. But I'm not gonna baby it. Like some of these cars, honestly, are going to get minimal miles on it per year. Driven, of course, so we'll keep things lubricated and tires rotated. And, you know, we do enjoy these cars. They don't just sit, but this one I think is going to be one that, if any of them are going to sit, this one will probably sit the most. I'm guessing, what am I saying? I'm going to drive the hell out of this car. Forget it. So I'm going to end this here, get the kid home. But as always, I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Thanks.